taxes are famously inevitable, but what did commence, as anyone who see a mummy knows, ancient Egyptians went to a lot of trouble to invade decomposition. So how successful were their living selves constantly renew themselves, recycle amenities, decompose old structures, and the raw materials are used to build new ones. But what happens when somebody died? The dead cells are no longer able to renew themselves, but the Amazons keep breaking everything down, so anyone looking to preserve a body needed to get ahead of those emergencies before the tissues began to rot. Neurons die quickly, so brains were a lost cause to ancient Egyptians. Mummy flies were, according to the great historian Herodotus, they started to broadcast by hammering a spike into the skull, mashing up the brain, flushing it out of the nose, and prolonged tree resides into a skillful to prevent further decomposition. Brains many decay first, but decaying guts are much worse the liver stomach, and instead continue digestive. Amazons and British will upon death started eating the crows from the inside. So the priests removed the lungs and other organs. First, it was difficult to remove the lungs without damaging the heart. But because the heart was believed the seat of the soul, they treated it with a special care. They placed the vital organs in a jar, filled with a natural occurring salt, called natural. Like any salt, natural can prevent decay by killing bacteria and preventing from body natural distress emergency from working. But natural isn't just any salt. It's mainly a mixture to a work salt, soda ash, and baking soda acquired. Salts are especially deadly to bacteria, and they can turn fatty membranes and have so peel brain, maintaining the corpse stirring after dealing with the internal organs. And in the internal organs, the predators stuff the body cavity with sacks of more nutrient and wash it clean to disperse the skin. Then cold water set in for about 35 days to preserve it outer fresh by the time of its removal. And as skin wash salts had been sucked from blood from the body and form had brown clumps. The corpse wasn't butchered, but it didn't exactly smell good. So previous poultry resent over the body to seal its message with a waxy mixture that can include the cardor and cocoa oil and grab it in line. Finally, they placed the mummy in the series of nests, coffins, and sometimes even stone sarcophagus. So how successful were the ancient Egyptians at evening cading? With one hand, mummies are definitely